August 26th, 1942. The past couple days have been slow, to say the least. Our unit hadn't been assigned any combat missions across the Volga. Instead, I feel like I've just been sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Instead, we were ordered to escort supply planes flying near the front lines to drop off supplies to the troops on the ground. While important, I must admit that I felt I would be much more useful attacking Ivan and knocking out anything that could pose a threat to our infantry. Reports from command show that we are doing an impressive job of laying the pressure on the enemy, and if things continue as they are, we could possibly see an end to the war on the Eastern Front before Christmas. For now, all that's important to me is to continue my training while out of combat. I am reminded every day, upon seeing fellow 109 pilots returning injured and some not returning at all, that I have to be at the top of my game, as sooner or later I will be put to the ultimate test in the skies.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome back to another episode of Il-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad, Fortress on the Volga. And again, today we have yet another transport mission, or rather escort mission, of bombers leaving the Takeoff airfield. I think we're going to be rendezvousing with them right now, and then we are headed just to the northeast again, and it looks like we're going to be striking another fortified position. So we'll see what we can do. I think we are just currently waiting for him to rendezvous with us, and then we are heading out. So it's going to be an exciting day. Still in the BF-109 F4 variant. Love this thing. Haven't put any modifications on it. Still took out the headrest so I could have a better view to the rear. I know I'm playing Russian roulette every time I take that away, but you know, sometimes it's just worth it. So my group and I have finally rendezvoused with the ground attack planes. Just pulling up to them right now, so we're going to go ahead and get in position, and we are starting our way to point 2 up there. We'll see what kind of action they get into. Of course, we are headed across the Volga right now, which is currently in enemy hands on the east side of it. So I expect some pretty fierce defenses going on there, but heading over there now, and if anything happens between now and point 2, you guys are going to be the first to know, so let's go ahead and get on with it. Alright, we are nearing point 2. As you can see, we're pretty much right here. It's just to the left of that airfield off to our 2 o'clock. And it appears as though our group has already, or is about to, drop its ordnance for the ground targets. And here we are. We're still patrolling the area. And sure enough, it looks like we do have some fighters coming in right to the 12 o'clock of this group. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get ready for this. And it looks like there's one diving right now. That's going to be our target right there. And he's already being engaged. Only downside is he has picked up a lot of airspeed doing that dive. Here we go. Maybe we can get him in the turn here. Try and get on his 6. Close that distance. Steady, steady. There we go, we got some. On our 6 somewhere. Try and relocate him. He's hurting. There he is. Try and reacquire him. That might be it for him then. He's losing a lot of fluids. I know I damaged his wing pretty well. He might be going down for a crash landing. We'll follow him in just to make sure. And there we go. He is done. Yep, lost his whole tail. Perfect. Find the rest of the group. Get in there. And there's the rest of our group. I don't know if you can barely see them right there to our 12 o'clock. You just see the whites of the wings right there. Try and catch up, see if there's any more left. Try and engage. We might turn around too and engage some of these ground targets at that airfield. I don't see why not. Drop down our engine a little bit under 2300 so we don't blow out the engine. Try and gain a little altitude here. And there we go. He's being engaged right now. There we go. There's a bogey right there. That speed increase, come on. Fluids hit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. On fire. His engine's going to be done, and that's going to be one down right there. Definitely. Pilot ejecting. You know what? Let's go ahead and make sure. Yep, pilot ejected. That is one more down. Beautiful. That's two. Where's the rest of the group? Engaging fire to the south. Low. I don't see anybody else. Trying to check the skies. They said to the south. Are we clear for some ground targets here? Because if there's anything to attack, we need to. There we go. There's one. There we go. That's one down. Mission critical objective complete. You can return to base. All right. Great bloody work, gentlemen. Anything else? There's one more destroyed. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll conserve this ammo in case we come across anything. Get our route home going. Well, not too bad overall. It's another two air kills added to the list, and I gotta say I feel a lot better. I felt a lot better on the kills this time around. I felt like the shots were pretty well placed. No complaints on that portion. Go ahead and just zoom over here really quick and see another BF-109. What are we dealing with here? They look like 109s as well. Must be a second group coming in for a patrol of some sort. Yep, they're definitely 109s. Go ahead and turn off from them. Let them go do what they need to do. We are on our path home. Try and pick off any ground targets between here and the Volga. Once we're over the Volga, we should be pretty good to go. Overall, though, yeah, like I said, pretty good work. Happy with how the shot placement was this time around. Definitely, I think that getting out there and practicing has been more than helpful. So, gonna head home, get ready for landing, and if anything happens between now and then, of course, like always, you guys are gonna be the first to know. Let's get on with it. Okay, we are almost near the Volga, and I have not seen any kind of resistance headed my way. We still have ammunition left, and I'm just saying it would be a crying shame if we were to return home with unspent ammo. Got an enemy airfield just to the left, or right of us, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and try and take out some of these targets. Not sure if I got that, but I'm out of ammo. We're out of cannon at least, and not going to be able to do anything with MG guns. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Set it on fire. We did do a strafing run prior to, and did all right overall with it, so we'll see how that goes. All right, we are nearing Takeoff Airfield, just to our 12 o'clock up here, and everyone has pretty much landed since we are kind of late to the party, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and get ready for landing, start getting this landing gear down, and hopefully have a much smoother landing than we did in the last episode. Let me tell you, I'm hoping for no bounce this time around. All right, here we go. Come on. Give me a good touchdown. I'm already off the runway. Bouncing, bouncing. But we are down. There we go. Touchdown, all three. Woo. Landing is definitely something I could work on, let me tell you. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. There we go. Loving it. We are back at Takeoff Airfield, and it feels good. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and get to debriefing, shall we? And that's exactly what you want to see right there. Mission accomplished, both on the escort and landing. Yes, that feels good. 5 aircraft total taken down. Not all in the air, unfortunately. We did manage to destroy 3 parked aircraft. So I guess that one last aircraft we got at the airfield coming home worked out to our benefit and did ultimately succumb to its injuries. But we took out 2 in the air, 3 parked. That's pretty good. 5 aircraft that the Russians are not going to be able to use again. Let's go ahead and look at the event log here. Yeah, that's pretty dang good right there. So enemy knocked out. There's our 2 that we knocked out. Both LA-5s. That's out of the way. And then the 2 destroyed aircraft on the airfield right next to the objective where our ground targets went. Looks like they also managed to knock out the ML-20 howitzers, which is good. Get those out of the way. That's going to allow our boys on the ground to push forward with a little less to have to deal with, especially artillery. No one wants to deal with artillery. And then, of course, that last parked Il-2 destroyed on the way. That's 1 bomber out of their hands that they won't be able to use. So overall, not too bad. Overall flight time. What was the overall flight time, actually? I'm not too sure, but pretty successful day. Not gonna lie, I did enjoy that. That was a good flight run. That was really good, actually. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Can't thank you guys all enough for the constant support and love that you guys have shown me. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you guys have enjoyed this one, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And also comment down below, let me know what you guys thought and what you would like to see in future episodes coming out. If you're new to the channel and want to see more on this Il-2 Sturmovik series and other series that are on my channel, please consider subscribing, hit that bell button, get notified every time a new video comes out. Anyways, I'm going to get back at it, start making that next video, and until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?